have Mary Therese Simons, and she is speaking on tips for independent living. Thank you, Simons. We have a presentation on tips for living independently. Are you ready, Mary Therese?
Good morning. Today, I would like to tell you a few tips that I have for independent living. First, a few general tips. Be a lifelong learner. You need to do this because things are changing around you all the time. Second, identify what help you need. And third, get the help you need. Where you live can affect your independence. Try to live in a convenient place. Try to live close to your family and the places you need or want to get to often. Here is a list of places I need to get to. And here is a picture of a building that I would like to live in. A picture of a Trader Joe's store, like the one I work in, and a picture of my church. To live independently, you probably need a career or a job or two. Find the best you can. The best job is easy to get to, has work for you to do that you enjoy doing. Good people and good pay. I love my two jobs. I love the work and people at both of my jobs. One of my jobs is not really convenient because I have to take the paratransit bus. My other job at Trader Joe's is a better job for me because it has these four things I have listed here. This is a picture of me taking the 313 Pace bus to go to Trader Joe's. Here is a picture of me facing the bread aisle at Trader Joe's. To live independently, you have to learn how to cook and do chores. You can prepare a lot of meals, just a microwave. Here is a list of some chores. If you are still living with someone else, start practicing these skills now so you can be ready for the future. I am still working on some of these myself. It's okay that it takes us time to learn these skills to be on our own someday. Using your math and money skills will really help you be independent. For me, I have to keep using them or they slip away. One way to keep them is to have your own bank account and write your own checks to pay for activities like the Special Olympics. Another way is use a debit or credit card for things like social events that you enjoy that also require paying and figuring out bills and tips, like at restaurants. Being able to travel independently is a very important skill to have. Try to think of all the different ways you can get to where you want to go. Here is a list of some of the ways I have thought of. Right now, I use paratransit, walking, rides with my parents, and the metro train to get to my workplaces and social activities. If you have a cell phone, you can use it to call for help or check on the map to see where you are, depending on where you live. I bet you can think of more ways to get where you want to go. I think communication and safety skills are related. The better we communicate, the safer we can be. Here are some ways we can stay in touch with our friends and family. If we text and telephone or FaceTime or Skype often, our friends and family will know we are safe. These are also easy ways to stay in touch with our friends if we can't get together in person. Also, to stay safe, keep some habits when at home and when traveling. At home, lock your doors and windows and keep smoke detectors. When you are traveling, let someone know your plans, where you are going, who you are going with, and when you plan to return home. In conclusion, I have 7 tips for independent living. Keep learning and get the help you need. Try to live in a convenient place. Get the best job you can. Learn the skills you need to take care of a home. Learn and practice your math and money skills. Learn and use travel skills. Practice and improve your communication and safety skills. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoy the rest of the convention.
Thank you, Therese. It sounds like you are well on your way to living independently.
Yes, that's my goal.
That's your goal. That's a good goal to have, isn't it? To get to your work.
To get to work, what I do is, on Fridays I take the paratransit bus because my job at Seguin is not really convenient. So, that's the only comment I have about Seguin. But I love doing it, and it's a good job for me. But the best job is at my other job at Trader Joe's. I've been there for 2 years, almost 3 years in September. And also, I either walk there or take a bus. It's kind of like a pace bus that I take, or get a ride from my parents when the weather is not good.
Okay, so she takes 2 different buses, 2 different ways of getting to the job. Therese, sometimes it seems like a long time till you can live independently, and you've shared that that's okay. So how do you keep your spirits up sometimes when it's like, oh, I just want to get there?
Well, there's different ways to keep my spirits up. The key for me is mainly trust in it and have joy in it all the time.
You guys, I have heard fantastic things from all 3 of these panelists today. Lots of good opportunities to be involved in your communities, lots of ways to make their lives better by touching other people's lives and making them better, keeping your spirits up, and always moving forward. Has everybody really enjoyed these panels?